Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Isn't it the best when a holiday and nice weather kind of line on up? It felt as though for a while during this spring, every weekend we had this really big weather event pass on through, and then the week was really nice. So it's nice to see a little bit of a flip-flop with really great conditions. 87 degrees right now. The Village at Meridian looking stunning. Light winds passing on through. This is the kind of forecast you want to see on a Sunday afternoon. And heading into our Monday, we are expecting temperatures to stay that way, but chances of wind and even chances of rain may roll on in. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's take a look at the regional temperatures all across the western United States. Looking really nice. 90 degrees over in Redding, one of the warmest that we're seeing, but pretty consistent 80s, a couple of 70s mixed in there, a 60 up in Seattle, but really great conditions. And these warm temperatures, they are going to persist as we head into the holiday tomorrow, but some other weather is on the way. So let's take a look at that future cast because we got some activity rolling on in. A potential of some thunderstorm activity, very light chances of rain passing on through. You can see Twin Falls might see some activity just about the noon hour, maybe a little bit later, expected to roll on in. On top of this, too, windy conditions are on the way. The National Weather Service saying gusts could get up to 25 miles an hour, so be expecting some wind to roll on through Idaho. As we head later into the afternoon, we might see some activity pop up near Boise as well, but you can see all of those streaks that are on your screen. That wind starting to move on up as a low pressure system bunches on in, and late into the afternoon, would not be surprised. You see all those arrows passing on through the Treasure Valley region. Late into Monday night is when we're expecting that activity to pop on up. Maybe some light chances of rain into the central mountain regions. Then after that, it's going to be a lot of scattered activity. South of Twin Falls could see some Tuesday showers, a lot of eastern activity on top of that as well. And then heading into Wednesday, might see some very early morning showers for the Twin Falls region. Going into the rest of Wednesday, you might see some more activity pop on up. It's a little unpredictable because the system is a little unpredictable. Take a look at it as it starts to move on in, making its way over Washington, bringing in some showers there, but then kind of just making its way over. But you can't really see too much rain popping up over the valley regions, even though this system right over the top of Oregon causing some activity over the central mountain regions and over the Owahis too. But it looks as though the valley floors may stay clear. Something to watch out for as we head into this week. Light chances of showers rolling into our Wednesday and Thursday as well. That extended forecast has the temperatures bumping up into the upper 80s by Monday, but then a quick fall in temperatures going from 70s to 60s by the middle of the week. There are those chances of showers rolling in on Thursday and Friday. Every other day is sitting at about a 20% chance, so very light chances of rain on the way. Hopefully next weekend we'll see some warmer temperatures and clearer skies expected for us. 93 degrees for you tomorrow, Treasure Valley, heading into the Memorial Day Monday. Expect the winds as a part of the forecast. Temperatures falling into those 70s by Tuesday, Wednesday. Chances of showers as well. But man, we got a warm one heading into tomorrow.